Come play with us, Betty. Y'all float down here.
Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me. I'm back for another Riverdale. Oh boy. This Riverdale was something else. Had a lot of good, some bad, and just some chills you to the bone creepy. So let's talk about the bad first, but before we do, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it. Tell me what you think, comments down below. Like I said, I really liked it, except for one small thing, but we'll get into that. Starting now. So, our story was basically split up into 4. Josie, Jarchie, Jughead, and Betty. And I'll cover it in that order. So, Jughead. Josie. Josie finally rekindles with her dad, and even though she's still in school and still a senior and still needs to graduate, decides, screw school, I'm going to go on tour and tour with my dad. And also, sorry Archie, but apparently long distance relationships aren't a thing in this world. Yeah, because there aren't families who are the patriarch or matriarch is a musician. No, that never happens. Let's be real. Reason why they did that is to explain why the actress won't be around for when the spinoff kicks off. Because the actress can't do double duty. And also it's to set off Jarchie. I'm tired of Jarchie. They bring out the worst in each other. Case in point, this episode. Their story is follow-up from last week with the fight ending with the dude dying. And Elio tries to pin it as like a murder on Archie. That Archie gave him the steroids and then punched him, so Archie killed him. But then Elio decides to double down on the douchiness and not pay out the family. So Archie goes dark Archie and threatens Elio to get the money to pay back, which, good on you Archie for being nice, but also bad on you for going dark. And lo and behold, who was he conversing with this episode that kind of turned him dark? Veronica. Who all of a sudden now starts to think that she's freaking Cardi B. Girl, you ain't Cardi B. You ain't a bad bitch. Which leads to my theory, which is I think the season's going to end with Veronica finally getting her comeuppance because she is not a good criminal. And also it's protecting Archie that she goes even like worse and badder and darker. So yeah, Archie is not good together. I tell you a ship that is good together, but they really didn't get to have that much screen time this episode. But then again, it's because they were both going through some messed up things, and that's Bughead. So basically, Jughead is the Jones family getting together, playing G&G to rescue Jellybean. And the reason why I say that is because what ends up happening is they rob Pops. Pops shoots FP. Because Pops, soldier. They then bring Gladys and Jughead to the Cyclops, which is, of course, is Penny Peabody, because, of course, she isn't dead. She won't just stay away, that bitch. But yeah, she does like full on Electra Psy fighting with Gladys. Gladys wins, but it puts her in the hospital, so Kurtz decides to take this as vengeance and puts Jughead in a refrigerator and then killed Jellybean anyway. But I guess Ricky decides not to, or Ricky's still listening to Gargoyle King even though Kurtz isn't. Because yeah, Kurtz is just doing this on his own personal vendetta. We see this by the fact that Jughead frees himself, and when he does, Kurtz is dead, and it was the Gargoyle King who killed him. But yeah, their story just ends with Mama leaving and leaving Jellybean behind, which cool. Get to see more Jellybean. I like her. Ew. Last story with Betty was, whoa, fuck up. So Betty hears that Juniper and Dagwood are going to be adopted by Edgar Evernever after Alice and Edgar get married. What the fuck? And so doing this investigation, she brings in her aunt, and they get Dagwood, but of course keep the woman, because Colt is all about women and wives, which we'll get into. Because yeah, Betty does some investigation when she finds out that of course the Colt are anti-vaxxers, which I don't want to get into that bag of worms, but of course they're anti-vaxxers. So Betty does some research on her file, and she finds out that she's 26, only 3 years younger than me. But she's imposing herself into high school as a teen, as that famous meme goes, "Hello, fellow teens," to get them to join the cult. And then she calls in her social worker friend. She says, alright, I'll look into it. And when she does, we find out that yes, indeed, she is 26. And ew, she's married to Edgar. Like, they're legit married. She isn't his daughter. She's his wife. Which, ew. And it's not the first time that this actress has played a daughter or wife to a cult leader. Orphan Black. Still miss ya. But anyway, so Betty's like, screw this. I'm going to use my inside mole, Tony, to get Juniper and save her and get out. But Tony drank Kool-Aid. Tony's now part of the cult and leads Betty into a trap where they like all talk in unison to join the cult. It starts giving you creepy vibes, and they even chase her to her car and try to knock on her car, and it's just like, I have a feeling that my theory that the farm is going to be the big bad in the next season is true, because, oh boy. I don't know how this is going to go down in 3 episodes. This really felt like a finale, but like I said, we've got 3 more episodes to go, so I can't wait to see where we go from there. But I've been going on for too long, so I'll just end it there, saying thank you guys for watching. And next time you see me will be for Cloak and Dagger. And then also In the Dark, which, yay! News came in today that In the Dark is getting season 2. And so is Roswell. Thank Jeebus because of that cliffhanger. But anyway, that's a discussion for another day. Again, I say thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. Hey guys, instead of doing a little jokey post-outro thing, I just wanted to take this brief moment to one last time honor Luke Perry, since this was his last episode, and just wanted to say R.I.P. Luke Perry. For one generation, he showed us what it was to be the bad boy with the heart of gold. But then for the next, he taught us how to avoid some of the mistakes that he made and train 2 bad boys in training and fathered both of them, Archie and Jughead. Because Jughead and Dylan have a lot in common. He was arguably one of TV's best dads, and he will be missed.